As new and soon to be official Minnesota Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell is rounding out his staff, some very interesting developments as Tom Pelissero, NFL Network Go. The Vikings plan to interview Rams assistant head coach, running backs coach Thomas Brown for their offensive coordinator job per source. Brown, a rising assistant who interviewed with the Dolphins for the Dolphins head coaching job, which went to Mike McDaniel, is also a candidate to replace Kevin O'Connell as OC in LA. Now, it was reported that Wes Phillips is going to be joining the Vikings staff, and it was presumed that he would have been the OC, but Kevin O'Connell, Mr. Steal Your Girl, maybe he's just going to completely pillage the Rams staff, bring over Thomas Brown as OC, Wes Phillips as quarterbacks coach one time. It would certainly be intriguing, but I don't think that McVay would allow that much of a brain drain on his staff, because you're losing O'Connell, you're already losing Phillips, you're potentially losing some other guys as well, so maybe not. But Thomas Brown would be a huge get for the Vikings. He is highly respected and regarded. I think one day he will be a head coach in the National Football League. It's just a matter of time, and just having that level of talent on the coaching staff, woo, get on, man. Thomas Brown, background, 35 years young, played his college ball at Georgia, 6th round pick in 2008. You know what? Georgia running backs drafted in the 6th round never work out. Look that one up. But had a cup of coffee with the Falcons, played for 2 seasons with the Browns, and then eventually got into coaching, started out on his alma mater Georgia staff, and then eventually worked his way up. Yes, he was the stupid Badgers running backs coach in 2014. Don't hold that against him. Bounced around to his alma mater, Georgia, for a year, and then to the U. That's the U being the U for 3 years, and then to the Gamecocks for 1 year before Sean McVay brought him to LA and has been the running backs coach for 2 years and assistant to the regional head coach for this season. Notable players coached: Melvin Gordon, Corey Clement as well, Super Bowl hero for the Eagles, Sony Michel, Nick Chubb at Georgia, Sony Michel at Georgia as well as with the Rams, Mark Walton, Gus Edwards, the Gus Bus from the U, Travis Homer, DJ Dallas also from Miami, and also you got Cam Akers this year. So Thomas Brown, sort of guy who's been there, done that, but you're not bringing him in to be the running backs coach. That is Curtis Motkins. Motkins, one of the best running backs coaches in the game, and I don't think you're bringing in Thomas Brown to necessarily step on toes Motkins and vice versa, but this would be a clear upgrade. A guy who aspires to be a head coach. This is the next rung on the ladder, moving on up. So you potentially bring in Wes Phillips as quarterbacks coach. Would love to see it, since you already have Brian Angelicio in as tight ends coach and passing game coordinator. Now Thomas Brown coming in as OC, and he's helping Kevin O'Connell assemble the game plan every week. No, probably not calling plays. I think Kevin O'Connell's going to hold that prerogative for himself, just like the McVay-O'Connell dynamic. Could Thomas Brown be the O'Connell to O'Connell's McVay here in Minnesota? It certainly is possible, but yeah, it'd just be another get, and everything about the staff should make you excited about Vikings football. Modernizing the game, getting after on defense, potentially moving to a 3-4 or 3-man fronts, and just really putting pressure on opposing quarterbacks and chucking the ball all over the lot, baby. I love to see it, man. But yeah, overall, I would be extremely happy if Thomas Brown came. And if it doesn't work out, say that the Rams and McVay is like, hey, I can't lose everyone. Thomas, you're going to be my OC and assistant head coach, and he'll probably get a head coaching job within the next 2 years. He could go down that route, and if that happens, Wes Phillips is OC, perfectly fine there. But imagine getting both of them. Imagine getting both. Let's go. Kevin O'Connell, man. Let's go, baby. But your thoughts on our thoughts of Vikings interviewing a Rams running backs coach / assistant head coach, nailed it, Thomas Brown for their OC position. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. If you want to support the work, put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.